starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best?
Another day.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking
Some of this baseball.
days when I knew
Game
I
2.
on the mound.
Yankees.
Win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
All right.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Edwin. Edward up to go.
All right, Edwin.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a swing. And
Oh my God! Why swing is that for?
Here in game 2.
First pitch, 7:08.
Come on, give me a base hit.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a good pitch there. As this is
Got me.
for the first out of the ball game.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He swings and
Not hard enough.
over to his left. Throw on the first, take care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those games, huh?
Baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down against Verlander here in the first. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in a video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
James Paxton is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
Urshela is there.
1 pitch, 1 out.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. In there at the knees, strike 1. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times.
Come on, get him out.
Start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, 1 more.
Speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fast.
Oh no.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maybin, and that one is gone. On a Two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip.
Wow.
A shot as the result.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Come on. Getting kind of wild with the pitches, man.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't
right to
go
him.
after it, but
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Astros off and running on the solo homer. Second inning coming up, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice move by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the
man.
He reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Come on.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to
There
the
we go.
side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Finally got a hit.
it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Come on, hit it deep.
The 1-0. A swing
Oh,
and
no.
strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh,
In the dirt.
God.
Now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
All right, at least we don't have to worry about no double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Almost got me.
Wow, how about
Almost.
that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count remains full. Romine leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Back
Right up the middle.
and that's through into center field, base hit. And they won't at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
All right, needs to hit it deep.
In the dirt and blow.
That was terrible, man.
A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Yes.
He's got himself a base hit. The relay. The throw.
Oh, man, he runs slow.
That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play.
Well, we got it tied up. Tied up.
On now to the bottom of the second. All tied.
Ooh, he runs slow, though.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose.
6 and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit. Leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Settling in now, Jake Marisnick from the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striking in for Houston.
All right.
Bregman. A fastball taken for strike one. Bregman absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of
Got him.
absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros leave one. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Go, Aaron Judge.
Set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box. No,
so let that go.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow.
Swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, man.
With that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Try to hammer that
I'm going
curveball.
to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. First pitch coming, here it is. Bouncer to the left side.
Oh, come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next up for the Astros, Robinson Chirinos. They'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit in the air to center field. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls in 1 strike.
Get Martin out.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side.
Ooh,
and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting his ball back.
Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch.
Oh, crap.
Gardner is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
I did try to steal with somebody with a 3 speed.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play
That was kind of odd.
in the inning. 1 left for Houston. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. So striding in, Cameron Maybin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down.
Oh, not deep enough.
That's the first out of the inning.
Now jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0.
No strike.
Come on.
A swing and a shot hit down.
Ooh, foul.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this ball is popped up.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Behind the mound, Verlander will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now that second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 12 clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line shot
Right to him.
but it's caught and the side is retired.
Boo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Reddick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve
Ooh.
singled his last time up.
Oh, there we go.
LeMahieu's
Oh,
got
can I get him?
one there.
Got him.
Little Encarnacion, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the center fielder, Jake.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. In there, no balls and a strike.
But of course.
On the line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throwing to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have to go ahead.
Oh, man.
They're at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. So far in this game,
Come on, get him out.
The only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Astros leave 1. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break.
Heidi.
Performance so far, and he told me he's pretty.
Oh, they finally got a dress for the proper day of the year.
The main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh,
Right. We'll wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Yep, right to him. But of course.
Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Urshela, a 27-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And
there we go.
So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch. Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there, please say?
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give
come on, Aaron.
a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings.
Oh, not what I wanted.
On this guy so far, he's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. 2-0 count.
Come on, man. He getting kind of wild now.
Correa leads off second with nobody out. Down low.
Yep, you getting wild.
Here, 3-0.
Wow.
Martin Maldonado waits on deck.
Cut to this bullpen. He getting wild on it.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big
Got
ball
him.
right here or tries to get it.
Have a seat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the
Got him too.
there, and that's out number 2.
2 in a row.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a swing.
Yep, but of course.
And no one will track it down. He's set. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. You got him. Lively fastball that
3 in a row.
It's an end of the inning. 1 left for Houston. We played 5 full, tied. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Come on, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0.
There you go.
For a base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Come on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
You got me.
First down.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
A bouncer up the middle.
Oh, come on, man.
Flip for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning.
Boo.
So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Oh, it's Jose.
He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here. You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Ooh, he survived. Jose.
Let's go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-0 now.
No strike.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss. It looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
There's a swing and a
Oh, come on, man.
Correa calls for
What
it.
kind of crap is that?
And that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel on the move.
It's crap again,
He
man.
gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a grounder foul over near the third base dugout. It's strike 1.
Come on. Hit it deep.
The 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that
Come on. Hit it deep.
But he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no.
Boo.
Trying to pick things
Took
up
you
where
out.
they left off. Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
And pitching for
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. That misses 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Come on, get him out.
Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's good.
Oh, man.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Popped him up. Romine moving to his left. 2 gone. And the throw's wide as
Oh, come on.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like
Oh,
that.
crap, man.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1.
Man.
Judge James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Gio Urshela. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ooh, oh my.
And that is
This one's so slow, man. It's not going to be a double.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did.
Come on, Aaron.
Now the fastball is right by him.
Holy crap.
This is for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie.
Come on,
It's a
man.
foul ball. The 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman.
Wow.
The runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting. The first base
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
Holy crap.
Yanks leave one. Score remains tied 1-1.
for the Astros. The pitcher.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chad Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a changeup or a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun.
Oh, no.
When you're throwing
And he missed it, but of course. But of course.
But he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown.
But of course.
Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes a jump and the ball gets fastened. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Swing and a liner.
Yep. But of course.
It'll head for the 326 sign in right. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead. Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits.
Man.
Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. George Springer is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Nope. So, some Tucson. Ooh. Keep going to the field, though. No, he can't. You suck. Right. Put in Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a
Oh, man.
miss, strike 2. they really bunch him up on that.
Ooh,
Swings
terrible.
the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
1-0 the count. A 1-0 delivery. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
All right. A base hit. A little bit of life.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Take you out.
Something you could drive into the gap and drive
Give
home
me.
that tying run from
Where is
first.
it? Let's see. All right, put it lower. Yeah.
Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Labor Toro.
Had him lunging at that
No.
zone, and that's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball
Come
and a
on.
strike.
Hit it deep.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
Bregman has it. Oh, a diving strike.
Oh, keep going, keep going.
It's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance.
Woo!
What would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play, and then he just blows the throw. Love the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And we tied.
The tag, and he's safe. And game's
Oh, yeah.
now the 2-0. Good.
Come on, man.
He gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run, and this is where you're going to really have to try to
The heck, man.
on the ground as a pitcher.
All you gotta do is hit the ball.
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door.
Oh.
Motivated and put
Got to
your
like
foot
that.
and give your team a chance to score a run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that.
Come on, sir, DD.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Go ahead runs in scoring position.
Come on, sir, DD. Hit it deep.
Line drive to center.
Oh, yeah.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
And you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Will Harris takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Gio Urshela, high in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side.
All right.
Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame now and take over.
Yeah, both of y'all stand in.
Torres will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to
Put in my
replace.
closer.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Come on. Close this out.
0-1. Chopper to short. Gregorius bare hands it. He is out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. There's a
Come on, man.
off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's
Come on, man.
good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, no
Yeah, go have a seat, man.
Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Come on. Close it out.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Hits this one hard the other way. And sure enough,
Booyah!
once again, American League champions.
Came from behind. Victory for me. What's that? A black screen? What the heck is that?
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs.
This is only game 2.
Tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at